What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Disney World Freak. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're gonna get a double shot of a New England stream. Thank you for joining me today. We are out here in Plymouth, Massachusetts, home of the Plymouth Rock, Mayflower, the Pilgrims, where the Pilgrims first landed.
I picked it where we should go.
Ethan says he picked it. I have Ethan again with me. I also have Suzanne with me, but we all know Suzanne won't be on stream. She is going to just walk along. It's a nice Friday afternoon. It's about 91 degrees out here. It is really warm out. Really, really warm out, and it's muggy. And I am fighting a cold. For some reason, I woke up this morning. I could feel it coming out last night. I knew I was gonna get a cold. Throat hurts, nose is running. Well, we're gonna go out. Big wall break out there. Ocean breaker.
Can we go down there?
You'll probably sink in because the sand is wet.
I won't.
Yeah, you probably will.
Let's share our journey.
Let's go for a walk. We'll go that way after. We're gonna head to the right, which is where everything is. Ethan and Susanna laughing at me for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, thank you. I like being funny. Ethan's already trying to disappear. Lisa's here, Piak. Welcome in. Dennis, what's going on, buddy?
I want to go down there.
Maybe after. Hello, Christine. Welcome in, Christine Hickman. Yeah, we got this little guy with me. He's not so little, but... Catherine will be. Hello. Catherine, how are you? Yes, Suzanne is with me. She is behind me. She won't. You know how she won't be on camera. Got a couple of shops right here. Local shops. Pilgrim Corner. Eversource truck just went by. Plymouth Candy Company. Living easy. You can go get your Plymouth shirts and whatever else they got. We got Yogi's Cafe. Wow, it's hot. Yep. It says 91 and it sure feels like 91. Laurie's Jean Company. Town Crier Gift Shop. Francisco, welcome in, buddy. Oh yeah, they're walking. Everybody's out walking. It's pretty light, to be honest with you, the crowd. Pebbles restaurant. Get your ice cream, get your seafood. Let's go this way towards Mayflower. Oh, shade. Suzanne's a rock in the shade.
Yep.
And Ethan already wants to sit. Stevie Lee, welcome in. I was just typing about you on DOD video and you go live. Haha, talk about timing, right? Is this a day trip? If so, how long does it take for you to drive from Rhode Island to Massachusetts? Well, from Rhode Island to Massachusetts, to be honest with you, Lisa, it's a minute and a half walk So a 10-second drive, because my yard is literally on the border. But to where we are from where I live, it's about a 50-minute drive. 45, 50-minute drive to Plymouth from where we are at, where we live. But I literally live on the border of Massachusetts, so. And it's not really a day trip. I mean, it is a day trip for us. But we don't come out here to spend the day. We come out for a couple of hours, a few hours. There ain't much to see out here again. It's Plymouth, you know. What you're gonna see, what I'm gonna show you is pretty much what Plymouth is. Your boat's out in the ocean. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, your Cold Virginia office. Thanks. I'm telling you, there is no breeze. There is nothing. It is hot. It is hot. So you can get on a Mayflower. I'm going to show you the outside. I am not going in because it's hot enough outside. I am not going down in the Mayflower, but it's $15 for an adult, $12 for children. What's the combination pass? So for $40 you can go out on a little day trip out in the water. Well, about to fall. Watch your step. Let me get in the shade real quick.
Right there. He's so cute. Coming our way. He's in the universe.
Yes, pure fiction. Pilgrims did not land on this rock. Once you see the rock, you'll know what I mean. Appreciate 11 you here right now. 14 likes. Thanks if you guys like what you see. Please hit the like button. I appreciate it. And then, my name is Carlos. I am the Disney World freak. Primarily a Disney Channel, as you can see by the name. But I do live in New England, so when I am not in Disney or streaming Disney content from the studio, I am out and about here in New England. Neil P, what's going on, Neil? Welcome in, man. Thanks for being here. This is the remake of the Mayflower called the Mayflower 2. You can do a tour of it. Troy, yes, welcome in, Troy. Take a tour of it. But again, it's an oven down. I've been in this ship once, and it's pretty warm. Just came back from a refurb. It was out for 3 years. Huh? It was a 3-hour tour. It's just insane. It was not a 2-hour tour, 3-hour tour. Actually, a couple of years it was gone. They went through everything and touched up on all of it. Wow, it's hot. You might hear it over and over, guys. It is hot.
It's hot with a chance of hotter.
Yes. It's hot with a chance of hotter. Again, she will not come on screen, but you can hear a lot of Suzanne when she's with me. Yeah, the Mayflower 2. Because, of course, the original Mayflower is not with us anymore. I don't know, that wind's not too nice, Ethan. Because it is warm. We got one of the whale watching boats coming back right now. Try to zoom in. There it is. I don't do well on boats. You guys heard me say that yesterday, so whale watching is not for me. I have never walked that break. I say it every time I come up here, and this ain't the day for it either, because it's just really warm. But you can walk that whole wall out to the point, which is right there. And something else right here. What do we got? Purchase tickets here for a harbor cruise. Stan and I, on the drive up, we were talking about it. It's one thing she would never be able to do. She is not well on boats. She went out on a whale watch once and just didn't last very long. Spent most of the time doing you know what off the side. you can do a harbor cruise here on the Pilgrim Bell. Jump on this bad boy and go out on a harbor cruise. Sun is really killing the screen. There was a ferry service to P-Town from Plymouth. There still is, Dennis, still is. I don't like boats as well. How come you don't, Carlos? I can't swim. It's part of my problem. No, the swim is not a problem. My problem is it's getting sick. That's part of my problem. Myra and kids, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys. And if you're popping in or just getting here, we are here in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Historic Plymouth. Just doing a little stroll like we did yesterday in Newport. We'll show you Plymouth Rock. Jeff wanted to see Plymouth Rock. Hope nobody threw up. Hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, that's what they would be saying to us. I mean, these whale watchers, they go out for miles and miles. They make a turn there, and they go out right to the ocean, way out there. Donnie Shaw, what's going on, buddy? I don't get sick, but I just don't like water in general. No, I get sick, so that's why I don't like it. Hi. Zah. I'm teasing my wife because we were contemplating not doing anything. I know I had said yesterday I was going to do a double shot of streaming. But after getting home from work, again, I have early days on Thursday and Friday, so this is very easy to come out and do. But I mean, it was hot. It still is hot. So we were contemplating, do we go? And me fighting this cold, it was like, do I really want to go out? But here we are. Eric Lee, what's going on? Welcome in. What's for lunch? Who knows? Who knows? I ate a big breakfast as soon as I got home from work. Excuse me. You're going to hear sneezing a lot, guys. I apologize now. You are definitely going to hear me sneeze. So I have no idea what's for lunch. No idea whatsoever. I was thinking of going to the food trucks tonight for dinner. So let's see. We shall see what's for lunch. Ethan just had like 20 chocolate munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts on the drive up, so I don't see him being hungry right now. We're in the shade now and it's pretty breezy, so everybody's comfortable. And I can see chat. Hey, my mother-in-law's here. Hello, mommy-in-law.
Hi, Mom.
Lisa, is there a lot of whales? Yeah, there is. Yes, there is a lot of whales up here in the Northeast. Sure is. Got a couple of little shacks here. A couple of little local shops right in the middle of this park. Usually on the weekends, there's food trucks all along here. This is all employee parking for the parks and everything. Mayflower General Store. Glory Pub. What do we got over here? Plymouth Patuxent Museum. Homemade fudge. Buy two, get one free. I don't know if this is the only entrance. I believe this is the only entrance. I'll bring you in here. Again, just a little general shop. You can find, just trying to get out of people's way. Find your local goodies. Mushrooms. Some fudge. Chocolate fudge. Other kinds of fudge. We got cookies and cream, maple walnut, vanilla, peanut butter, birthday cake. Hey, BDF Keith, what's going on, buddy? We're gonna go out this door. We came in one door, we'll go out the other. Not much in there. And just your local Suzanne and Ethan already found a chair in the shade. This one has some other local goodies. I love this rock wall. Am I still zoomed in? I was a little bit. Hey, little Christmas ornaments. Get your postcards. Get your books. Lots of books. I love these ships. These are pretty cool. Old English for your wear. Excuse me. Get your little shot glasses. Got some more of that English wear here. Cute little shop. Luckily, this lady has air conditioning in here. It's not a Disney pin, but it is a pin. Mayflower pin. $7.50. $7.50 for a Mayflower pin. Got your keychains too. And that's what's in this one, pretty much. Got these old carvings, these dolls. Like I said, Suzanne and Ethan already found a seat. Here comes Ethan, and he'll play with his shell. Here at 4th of July, they set fireworks out from out in the bay there. And this place, you can't walk in here. Done one year, 4th of July here. Michaela was a baby. Gosh. We left her with my mother and an aunt while we went and get some ice at Walmart and some more drinks. And she cried the whole time. Somebody is set up here to do some painting. I believe it's that gentleman there. Oh, Kimball just turned real quick. And that's what he's painting right there. Which is that right there. pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it's this lady right here.
Nap with the breeze coming by.
Jan says she can nap with the breeze coming by. 17 wonderful people watching. Thank you for being here. 24 likes. I appreciate it. Hey, Tina McNeil. How are you? That's cool. I like painting, but I'm not very good. I'm not a big fan of painting myself. Adventures with D. Dave, what's going on, buddy? I buy pins from different places that I visit to, even if they aren't Disney. I only buy Disney stuff. Food and Wine Festival's out right now, and boy, I've spent some money already, and I'm not even done. Not even done. It's the heat. The heat's getting to him. Suzanne's gonna sound like that too real soon, once it gets a little warmer. He knows. So this is the monument where the Plymouth Rock is, right? But first we'll
Get the excitement of music.
Pilgrim Memorial State Park. That's where we're at right now. At left, the original base of the rock sat within a busy wharf in 1855. The rock was swept off from time to time, and a hammer of chisel reportedly kept nearby souvenir seekers. In 1867, a Gothic revival canopy is constructed over the rock. So that was built in 67. Supposedly this is the rock. Here's the rock right here. I mean, believe what you want, I guess, you know.
Sorry.
Did the Pilgrims really step on this rock? I remember seeing this as a child, says Dave. Yeah, we come up here. I mean, it's been a good 2-3 years since we came here, so. But this is this is it. I don't know if Jeff's watching right now, because I did go early, but I'm going to try to get to a spot where nobody is, and it's filled up real quick. So, hold on. I didn't even know that's the rock. Did they sign it? Tina? I cannot tell you. But there you go. I want to see if I can get closer to the employee here talking about it. Can't seem to zoom back out, unfortunately. Hold on. Am I zoomed in? No. No, it wasn't zoomed in. That would explain why I can't seem to zoom back out. But that's it, Jeff. I don't know where you're at, but there's the rock right there.
Thank you.
Sure, thanks for visiting us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
There's been a lot of vandalism done to this rock over time, over years.
1620.
A lot of vandalism has been done to it.
Now, the rock was a lot larger. People used to come with chisels and hammers and take souvenirs. They found it didn't come in, it was too big, it was anchored on 1.5 miles. They came in on a smaller vessel. Oral history says they used the rock like a pier, hanging beside it, stepped out onto it. 100 yards down is a freshwater brook. It's really because of the fresh water that they settled this area. That was a lot of room that they built their houses. Now, the date was put on in 1880, and this structure was built in 1920. We don't have any questions.
can hear it in it.
Exactly, yes.
So I don't know if any of you just got all of that. So this rock was anchored. The ship was anchored off 100 yards off this pier. And it was anchored to this rock. So it's not a rock they stepped on. It was the rock that it was anchored to. That's it. That's why people come out here. You know, it's to see the rock. That's pretty much it. To see the rock, this monument. I'm going to take you up a set of stairs, these stairs here. And we're going to get an overview of everything. Yeah. All right. Ethan, you going to go, Mom? Yeah. All right. Ethan doesn't want to climb. Suzanne doesn't want to climb. I have photos of Suzanne. Quick story. When Suzanne was pregnant for Ethan, she was due, he was born on the 6th. I think he was due on the 3rd or the 4th, whatever it was, but it was his due date. And Suzanne was fed up. She's like, this kid's coming out of me today. She's like, I remember coming home from work and she's like, get dressed, you're taking me for a walk. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm taking you for a walk? Well, I'm taking her somewhere to walk to help, you know, try to help get Ethan out. Well, this is where we came, and yeah, we got photos of her climbing these stairs, hoping it would help to help get Ethan out. But nope, Ethan's still in. Budge. Not until a couple of days later. That's when he budged. This used to be, I don't believe it is anymore. This used to be a museum here, and it used to have. It's not, it's apartments now. God. I got a helicopter. State Police. Yep, Massachusetts State Police. Oh, lost them. Oh, forget it. Now I'm making everybody sick. So yeah, we got photos of her climbing here. But like I was saying, this used to be a museum. And they used to have wax figures inside. And I used to be petrified. My father used to take us in there. Used to scare the living daylights out of me. Surf Bump, John, what's going on, buddy? Is this our dreams? Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Is that it? Yep, that was it. That's all it is. I'll show you this Indian before I show you the view from up here. Very large Indian here. Fantasia 2007. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, come on, focus. Protector and preserver of the Pilgrims. So if we back up, because it's pretty large. Nope. Oh my God, Gimmel's acting stupid. Very large Indian. It's not even in the water. Nope, not in the water. They brought it into shore and people started taking pieces off of it. And this is the overview from up here. Oop, I was zoomed in. Up on this hill, you got the monument there. Mayflower 2 is on the other side. There's trees. And this is it. I mean, like I was saying, you know, Dennis is here and he was saying, oh, go to P-Town. P-Town is nice, but there isn't anything to see. A monument here and there. And they have what's called Commercial Street, which is like the main drag, no pun intended, the main drag with a whole bunch of shops. Plymouth is the same thing. This is the main drag right here. Up a block this way is the main road. There's a couple of buildings there, a couple of, the oldest building in Massachusetts is up there. But that's it. Then it's this main drag where everything is. It's the Mayflower. It's It's the ocean and the monument. But that's it. People, you know, love coming here. Lobster pot in P-Town, yes. Love the lobster pot. 21 wonderful people. The famous rock, Jeff, yes. Famous rock. And that's it. You know, you come up here, do this little walk. Don't get me wrong, if the breeze was a little cooler, because I am kidding you not. When they say it's 91 today, it is definitely 91. The breeze is not helping. Right. Even if I did put a quarter in, I don't think you could see anything through here. It would be tough, huh? Could I finagle it? No, probably not. Whew. Wow, it's warm. I think it's even hotter up here on this hill. Yes, Ethan and I have a great breeze in the shade. Let's see if we can see them. There they are. I'll zoom in on them. Whoop, there she is in purple. Or pink, whatever that is. Have you ever been to Old Sturbridge Village? No, I have not. It's a place that I've had in my mind to go do some streaming from around here. Suzanne's always wanted to go, but I have not. Lilac, yeah, it might be Lilac. My dad grew up near there, and I went often when we were visiting Old Sturbridge Village. And it's not that far from us, Tina, believe it or not. About an hour and 10 minutes. That's about it. Yeah, too bad. It's a shame they turned this museum into, looks like apartments. Wow. Try to... Oh, phone is going dark, which we all know what this means. Well, if you've streamed, you know what this means. Phone is getting hot. Let me see if I can get down these stairs without killing myself. And we'll head the other way. We'll stop at the rock one more time. Try to get the phone in the shade for a little bit. Wonderful people. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And it ain't much, but we're going to show you what we can. I'm going to get closer to them.
So they came in on a smaller vessel. Oral history says they used the rock like a pier, anchored beside it, stepped out onto it. 100 yards down is a freshwater brook. It's really because of the fresh water that they settled in this area.
Well, how much bigger was the rock?
3 times the size.
3 times the size.
Now, the date was put on in 1880, and this structure was built in 1920.
Did you all get that? Does the water... We got a live viewer here. Want to know if the water actually comes all the way up to it.
Yes, it does. See the green area over there? That's the high tide. It's up to about the numbers.
There you go. That's the high tide there. High tide marking. Turned all green. Yeah. So the water does come in here. It's very low tide right now. Very low tide. Because I'll show you out into the ocean side. You can see the markings of these rocks. That's how high this tide comes in. Right there. Jeff as he was saying, and he's completely walking away. He's done. He's going for lunch. He's way out there right now. He's gone. As he was saying, and I misheard him the first time, the Mayflower was anchored, what do you say, about 100 yards off. They took a smaller vessel in and anchored it to this rock. This rock was here, and this is like out here, and this is where they anchored to. And he said it was 3 times the size of this rock. This rock was 3 times bigger when they first anchored to it with their smaller boats. What are all of those boats doing out there? They're just moored. Those are all privately owned boats. It's a marina. There's a marina right there. And you pay to have your boat. You pay the city to have one of those little balls. You can see one right there. And you just tie your boat up to it. And that's yours for the summer. You leave your boat out there. You take a smaller one in. Jeff Resendiz, welcome in. Can't even ask the man any more questions because, well, like I said, he's gone. He took off for lunch. He is gone. A lot of beautiful homes out there. That is a big break that's out there, sandbar. A lot of homes built on it. I'm gonna see if I can walk that break today because I want to go at least an hour, and it's only been 36 minutes. Sam might take it easy in a different shady spot, but 28 wonderful people. Hey, hello everyone. Thank you for popping in. Fantastic Chronicles. Tony, what's going on? You just walked by me with a big lunch bag. Yeah, it is 1 o'clock. He's probably taking off for lunch. Trying to catch up and see who else has popped in because phone has gotten dark on me, Jeff. Now I know I know what's going on when it happens to you. Any whale watching tours in Plymouth? Yes, there is. There is many. One had just come back. I'll show you the whale watching ships. I can bring you to them because I'm going to walk that way. Nick in Virginia. Thanks, Carlos. I had no idea that area was so cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's again, growing up here, and I'm sure all of you, like Jeff, for instance, grew up in Pittsburgh area or lived in the Pittsburgh area. You got the 3 rivers. They have their markings out there, your local things you visit. There's stuff everywhere. So, we have plenty up here in New England. We have Plymouth. We have stuff out in the Cape. We have Newport. Narragansett. There's a lot to see. But as a local, we're fed up. Like I told Suzanne, let's go. I had mentioned, a month ago, we're going to do some outdoor streaming for the summer. All right, cool. Where you want to go? I said Plymouth. She rolled her eyes because we're so fed up with Plymouth. We're so fed up with coming out here. Salem, yes, Salem. I've been to Salem once my whole life. And I do intend on going back. That was another idea for today, but when we go to Salem, Michaela's working. When we go to Salem, Michaela's going to want to go. My sister will want to come and join us, so it'll be on a Saturday stream. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we have the last recital ever for Michaela. So we'll be able to get out the next couple of Saturdays and do stuff. And Salem is definitely one of them. There is Annapolis, the Naval Academy. Yeah, see where you are, Lisa, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, well, Carlos, he's hungry. Who's hungry? Oh, the guy, the worker? Yeah, I guess. But again, there's lots to see up here. But for locals, we're just fed up. Not fed up with it, but like how many times can you come to Plymouth and see the same rock? See the same 2 buildings. There is Plymouth Plantation. I've never been, to be honest with you. Plymouth Plantation. It's original buildings from the Pilgrims, and it's still there. It's a tour you go on. Suzanne has done it with school, and she went with Michaela during a field trip, and she has sworn never again. She said it'd be perfect for me to do with you guys, but you might hear an echo because it looks like Suzanne's got it on. We're gonna head down the other way, the other direction, and see what's that way. Pretty sure the last time I was here was as a Cub Scout on the Mayflower. Tiki Man fan, welcome in, buddy. Live Witch. I She doesn't want to be on camera. Oh, you mean up in Salem? Because, see, you just heard my witch. I am proud to have a witch. She's my witch. The only witch I'd ever want. Okay, that's just getting too corny now. No, there's air conditioning. Plymouth Plantation is very hot. Yes, Suzanne's saying. Tiki Man fan, there you go. There's your Mayflower. Or the Mayflower 2, I guess. I'm walking this way just to grab a little more shade, because then the rest of the walk is definitely going to be in the sun. Lag, get out of there. Where was I lagging? This is our dreams to tell me lag, get out of there. Where? Where was I lagging? I'm outside. Wasn't really, Jeff. All right. Well, we're moving. 30 wonderful people here. If you are new, just popping in. We're in Plymouth, Mass, just doing a little stroll. Like I had said yesterday, I was going to do a double shot of me streaming. So here's the second one. Yesterday we were in Newport. Today we are here in Plymouth. My name is Carlos. I am Disney World Freak. This channel is primarily Disney content. From the parks when we are in Disney, from home. But because I do live in New England and it is too nice to be in my studio, hope you guys like it. I've brought you Quincy, Mass. I brought you where the tombs of two presidents, John Adams and John Quincy Adams. That was really cool to see. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Ryan Ascot Fan 22, welcome in. Is there a souvenir store? There is. You want to go see a souvenir store? Jeff wants to see a souvenir store.
Okay.
Suzanne's looking for a shady. Yeah. Over across the street. Suzanne's just looking for shade. It's really hot, guys. I mean, it is really, really hot. And I know we're used to Florida weather when we go to Disney, but it's just awful. This isn't the day for this. But here's the gift shop. Let me know if it lags. Let me know. At least I have air conditioning. Suzanne should have came with me. There isn't much in here. But you can get your Plymouth shirts. Get your Plymouth shirts, tie-dye shirts. You can get your Cape Cod plate with your name on it. Oh, here's one of my kids. No, it's spelled differently. He has an H in his Nicholas. You can get your plates, get your coffee mug. Jeff, I'm sending you your own rock, buddy. Your own box. Right? Where's the festival merch? You got these carvings, yeah, great ships. Got some plates, some coffee mugs. Need glasses. Need your glasses. How is it hot up north? I would think it would be cool. No, we have our summers, Lisa. We definitely have our summers. It has been the hottest summer to date, I believe. Last month in June, we had a couple of heat waves, which if nobody knows exactly what the term of the heat wave is 3 days over 90. So Florida always has them, but up here, it's a little different. When you have 3 days of recorded weather over 90, it's considered a heat wave, and we had a few in June. There isn't much in this one. There's another one up here.
Cafe. Oh, I see.
This used to be just an ice cream place. They turned it into a cafe. Michael Riley, what's going on, buddy? Let me get in the shade, see if I can see anything. Yeah, where's the 2021 festival, right? New Hampshire, Vermont is home for the Tiki Man fan. Nice, Tiki. Did not know that. Well, I knew you were a mass sports fan, so that makes a lot of sense. That does. I knew you were a Patriots fan, and huh. Yes, it's very humid here today too as well, Lisa. Disney Nerd Herders, what's going on? Quick hello from Germany, Epcot. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in that you're in Epcot and I'm in Plymouth. This one has pretty much the same things. They all have the same stuff. It's your shirts. Your shirts, your magnets, your mugs. Yep, you know, your Christmas ornaments. Anybody want a lobster hanging from their tree? You can get a lobster this size at any restaurant for about 30 bucks. Yeah, souvenirs up here is not. It's not what you think it is. Definitely not what you think it is. They must be local. I mean, they must not be local if the little girl's asking for a shirt from there. You don't want a shirt from there. Let us see what this restaurant has, because again, this used to be just ice cream. So I am wondering, breakfast. Let's see, what do we got? There we go, Pilgrim plates. Pebbles kebab, fish and chips, $17.99. Fried clam strips. Fried whole belly clams, $27.99. Calamari, cheeseburger, chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks, sandwiches, lobster rolls, $27.99. Steak and cheese, pastrami Reuben. Anybody want a pastrami Reuben? Thank you. She handed me a paper menu here, so we can go out there. But what fun is that? I'd rather see the screen. Huh. Sandwiches, sorry about that. Chicken parm panini, $12.99. That sounds great. Does that come with all served with bag of chips? You got your ice cream. Again, this used to be just an ice cream place, but now it's all food too. I don't know what we're gonna have for lunch. We're gonna have a late lunch. Or probably just something small, and I can convince Suzanne to go to the food trucks tonight. That would be awesome. But I don't know if that's gonna work, especially after being out here today. She might not want to go out anymore because I am really hurting her right now with this heat. Yeah, buddy, I know. You attempted to slow down and stop. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the attempt. Oh, I can't see anything. Two real geese. What's going on, honey? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Is Sam Adams their beer of choice? It is up here, Jeff. It definitely is up here. Especially their summer ale and all that great stuff they put out. But recently, and I haven't got into them, but there has been a lot of breweries popping up. A lot of craft beers. Plymouth Candy Store. Yes, exactly what Tiki Man fan is saying, right? Lately, there has been so many microbreweries popping up. But Sam Adams is still a big hit out here. Oh, Jeff, you know what? Even Suzanne's cracked jokes with me. She's like, she is shocked that I didn't go down for the first day of the festival. I could have, but... Oh, man, there's so many things I could have done. I keep saying I could have done. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I was telling him that I was going to try to convince you to go to the food trucks tonight. And I said, probably not. And Jeff's like, no. Food and wine booths tonight. That's what we're going to... Yeah. I said that. I should have went. Jeffrey in Providence every Friday night at Roger Williams. It's easier to ask folks. Don't stare at it and then wait for me to walk by it and stare some more. Just ask, what are you doing? What is that? I am more than willing to answer you. You want to hang?
What? Where you going? Can I hold
Down
it?
there.
Same. I'm going down there too.
No, I don't mean down there. We're going down that way.
Can I go too?
I was just asking Suzanne if she wanted to stay in the car where the air conditioner is. Summer Ale Winter Lager. Yes, Oktoberfest. I like the Summer Ale. Summer Ale's okay. I can't see anything. 35 likes, 23 people watching. Thanks for hanging out. Give them buttons, right? I brought some, Jeff. Jeff, I kid you not. I had some with me yesterday just for the heck of it, if somebody was to ask me anything. And I have some with me today. In my pocket. Whew. She's warm. So tide's still very low. Ethan wants to go down there. Ethan, when we come back, I'll let you go down there.
Oh my god.
That's all right.
I want to go down there now though.
But I want to walk down that way first.
How about having to get wet?
I guess we're having lunch.
Going to McDonald's?
But they rather stay up, right, Tina? That's fine.
Did they fall?
Go do a cannonball. You got shade? Suzanne's looking for a shady spot to sit. It's warm. So those are the whale watching vessels right there, those three white ones. Tales of the Sea, Captain John and Son. God, these vessels have been here. You're gonna hear a lot of fire trucks go by right now. They might have to come for me. It's funny, I posted on Facebook a year ago yesterday, a year ago yesterday, I suffered my heart attack. I had thought it was today, but it wasn't. It was a year ago yesterday when I suffered my heart attack. So if I keep walking in this heat and without drinking, yeah, they might be coming for me. Eventually. Suzanne's still walking. She's still looking for a shady spot, and there is none. She might just go stand somewhere over there. Carlos, are you going to Blue Bash and Disney World? I am not. I will not be down there for Halloween. I will be down there for Christmas. Well, early November, when the Christmas decorations start going up. And I don't believe in those prices that Disney's charging for Blue Bash and what they will charge for the Christmas party. So I probably will not be attending, but Lisa, my partner channel, who was in the chat, This Our Dreams, and I know you were in his chat yesterday. I saw you there. He will be going to a Blue Bash party, and I'm sure streaming from it. And I'm sure he'll be doing a Christmas party. So make sure you subscribe to Jeff, This Our Dreams. Because yes, he will be doing parties. And he'll be live tomorrow from Animal Kingdom and Sunday from Magic Kingdom, I believe. Jeff will be live. Those parks could be, I could have switched those parks, but I know he is live this weekend. I'm trying to find a shady spot so my phone needs to cool down. So they make that wall pointy so nobody will sit on it. Yes. Yes, they do, Jeff. And you know what some cities are doing right now too? Intersections where there's a lot of panhandlers. They're starting to use this technique where they usually stand. They go out and they start putting rocks like this so they can make sure that they don't stand there asking for money. And that's what they do. Yes, sir. Suzanne is heading back to the car. Looks like it, because it is. She can't find a shady spot. What's all the giant sheet? I don't know. Some artwork. We'll check it out on the way back. Thank God you were able to come back from that. Yes, thank you, Tina. But like Suzanne loved saying, it was very minor, but it was one. Aw, a baby Shiba Inu. Pretty dog. Anybody remember the restaurant chain Weather Vane? This used to be one right here. This used to be Weather Vane. What is it now? Waterfront Dining, Tavern in Wharf. Can't even talk. Used to be a Weather Vane. People are loading up to go whale watching. I enjoyed this restaurant, and I don't think Suzanne's gonna want it for lunch, but right there, Wood Seafood. Very good value for what you get. Fried seafood and everything. I'm gonna cut through here. Let's see the menu. Menu's out here. No problem. Lobster roll, market price, of course. Seafood salad, whole clam roller, a lot of market prices, I get that. Fried plates, fish and chips, $10.99, that's great. Whole clams market, fried shrimp, $13.99. Seafood platter, $25.99. Fish, scallops, clams, and oysters, or oysters and shrimp. That's not bad, $25.99. Again, worth every penny here. It has been. This guy just backed right into that little plastic barrier. Good job, buddy. There's a couple of restaurants back this way. Harbor Master. We're gonna go back up here and see what this restaurant's like. I am trying to see chat and I can't with or without glasses on. There is nothing better than eating on the water. Correct, Jeff. Totally agree. I'm back to listening. Co-workers is hiring today. I enjoy going to Jamestown, Williamsburg. Nice. Hands full, heart full. Kelly, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jane and Travel. Sorry I missed you guys. Chat is very hard to see right now. It is very bright here, no matter which way I face, and I cannot really see anything. I'm trying my best. Oh, Lisa says something nice. Jeff is such a nice, awesome person and has an awesome channel. Yes, he is. In more ways than anyone he knows. I do. We had one here in Utica. Oh, the Weather Vane? Yeah, it's not. They've all closed down. It's too bad. I used to like Weather Vane. I love Weather Vanes. Basically because of the appetizer platter. Yes. Oh, I miss a Weather Vane. And it was cheap. It was dirt cheap to go get some seafood. Everybody's saying hi to Kelly. Anyone else craving Thanksgiving dinner? Well, I'm always craving Thanksgiving dinner. You could put turkey, mashed potatoes, regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, veggies. You could put that in front of me every day. That is, you know what? If you ever ask somebody, what's that one thing that you could eat every day and not get sick of it? Turkey. Roasted, oven roasted turkey. But I mean like a real turkey, not like go to your grocery store deli or something. I can eat turkey every day. Ambulance is leaving. That's where they all went. See, this isn't Weather Vane anymore, but let's see what it's like. Oh, we got a little outdoor area here too. Oh, this isn't even the entrance anymore. Oh, there's the menu. Tavern on the Wharf. I don't know if anybody can see that, but entrees. Well, it's a little cheaper than what Newport was. But it's your normal, you know, summer town prices. Sandy Norris, welcome in, Sandy. Is Walt here? I can't see. Mouse Talk, what's going on? Plymouth Rock, show us the rock. Rewind, Walt, I already showed the rock. Sorry, we headed back to the truck. I better at streaming the mall. Oh, Suzanne, yeah, it's hot. Welcome in, Mouse Talk. Jealous of all of you guys. You all got that food and wine festival going on. I gotta wait another 111 days or so, 112. One less than whatever it was yesterday, I said. But at least we will be having it this year, thankfully. I am going to jump on another device. I gotta get back to work. All right, Jeff, thanks, man. Talk to you in a little while, I'm sure. Yeah, rewind a little bit. You'll see that P stone. I mean Plymouth Rock. Somebody asked about the shell. Yeah, it's just some artwork. This one says Plymouth Mass 1620. That's all it is. So again, that's it. This is Plymouth. It ain't much. I mean, you got Plymouth Plantation down the road a little bit. You got the street, some old house. You got the cemetery with the couple of original pilgrims. Came off the Mayflower where they're buried. I'm not even sure where that is. But this is where everybody tends to go. Right here on this main street. You got your restaurants, you got your... Sorry guys, I'm about to sneeze. If you missed me saying it earlier, I am fighting a cold. Excuse me. I am fighting a cold. I woke up with it this morning. It's awful. I'm gonna pull into the shade right here, see if I can see anything. I don't understand why would history lie about where the Pilgrims landed. Walt, depends your definition of a nice day. It is 91, might be up to 92 right now. The breeze is minimal. It is hot. It is muggy. I had told Suzanne a couple of days ago, let's go to either the Plymouth or let's go to the canal in the Cape. And we'll do a little bit from there. But when I got home from work, it was so hot. It's like, do you really want to go out? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's go out. Let's go do something. But it's miserable. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate it. Oh, Sandy, we feel better. But thank you for popping in. I know you'll watch the replay from the beginning. But yeah, if anybody is new, again, name's Carlos. I am Disney World Freak. Channel's primarily 90% Disney, the other 10% shenanigans in New England. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching. Just asking, would you ever go to Galilee? Probably not. Been to Galilee once. It's nice. You go out there, you have something to eat, and you know, it's another beach town where there isn't anything to stream, Jeff. Yeah, it's awful. It's hot, Sandy. I mean, it's really hot. I'm sweating through my shirt right now. Suzanne wants to go get lunch. I don't, you know, she was worried about Ethan getting dirty. Whew. Oh, she's got to pick somewhere. I don't know where she wants to go. There is a Red Robin up here, but did we come to Plymouth to go to Red Robin? But like I had mentioned, if I can convince her to go to the food trucks, I'd grab something small. Go to the food trucks later. Ethan wants to go down here, so I'm gonna let him go down here before we leave. He doesn't want him dirty. But yeah, somebody was asking about the boats earlier. Yep, they just leave their boats out there for the summer. Not for the summer, but that's where they moor them. Take a dinghy out to it. Get on your boat, go out with it. Come back and your spot is yours for the summer. You pay for that spot. Yeah, Brian, I saw that. The game was canceled. Tonight's game too. Last view of the Mayflower there. Don't do it, lady. Don't do it. Don't sit on it. That would hurt. They used to have meters all along here, but now they have these pay stations. Put your license plate in and just pay for your spot. Tide's coming up. Soon enough, this will all be underwater. You see the markings on these big rocks, how high the tide comes up. This will all be under the water. No, Plymouth is in Massachusetts, Sandy, yes. Oh, they might play, well, I heard the game was canceled, but I could have been wrong. I also heard it early this morning. All right, guys, I'm looking at Suzanne. She's in the air condition. We're gonna go have some lunch. I don't know where, but this is, it's been fun. Thanks everybody for popping in. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Where is it compared to Bedford? South, very south, southeast compared to Bedford, Mass. Southeast. It's right along the ocean, as you can see. Right out there is all ocean. It's just completely ocean. So yeah, again, thanks everybody for popping in. I appreciate it. Billy Kenzie Days' dad, what's going on? Mom, I'm sorry, Billy Kenzie Days' mom. At work, but wanted to stop and say thumbs up. Thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for the thumbs up. Everybody that popped in, watched. Thank you for that. If you missed the beginning, the Plymouth Rock, go check out. Just rewind, watch the beginning. Showed you the rock. Everybody comes out here for the Plymouth Rock. But yeah, Jeff will be live, Walt will be live this weekend. Go check them out. Pete will be live tonight. It is Preston's birthday stream, so go say a happy birthday to Preston tonight. Go check out Pete's stream, and I'm sure I'll pop on. Looking forward to the Salem stream. Yes, Kristen Jones, have your bell rung. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Ring your bell, because Tuesday I'll be live from the house. I don't know what we're talking about, but yes, the Salem stream eventually will happen. So yes, have the bell rung and you'll know when we go live. Besides that, everybody have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next time.